Heartbreak. It's crazy how one moment can make your entire world feel like it's falling apart. The messages stop. The calls stop. The person who used to be your safe place, your go-to for everything, suddenly becomes a stranger. If you're going through a breakup right now, just take a deep breath. This video is here to help you understand what you're feeling and, more importantly, show you how practical steps to heal, to grow, and to confidently move forward. Welcome back to Theophilus_Connect, the channel where we talk about life, relationships, motivation, and personal growth. Today, we're tackling a topic that almost everyone experiences but rarely speaks about with real honesty: how to truly heal after a breakup. This isn't about quick fixes or pretending you're okay. This is about genuine recovery. Breakups are so much more than just emotional events. They completely disrupt your daily routine, your future expectations, and your fundamental sense of security. Think about a couple we'll call Lena and Thabo. They dated for years, they made serious plans for the future, and they truly cared about each other. Their lives were intertwined. But then, one day, the relationship ended, seemingly without warning. Lena later said she went through the motions of her day-to-day life work. Chores, errands, but emotionally, she felt completely numb, like she was watching someone else's life from a distance. This feeling is universal. Breakups feel like loss because they are a profound loss. It's the loss of a deep connection, the loss of a future you had planned together, and the loss of a familiar, daily comfort. And that's why you might find yourself going through stages that feel a lot like grief, denial where you cower to believe it's over, anger at them, at yourself, at the situation, deep sadness where the reality sets in. And eventually, with time and effort, you arrive at acceptance. It's a journey, not a straight line. So, where do you start? The very first and arguably most important step is to give yourself permission to feel your pain. Too many people try to stay strong by putting on a brave face and pretending everything is fine. They tell themselves and others, "I'm good, I'm over it." But healing doesn't work that way. Acknowledging your pain is the gateway to recovery. Crying doesn't make you weak. It's a natural release of pent-up emotion. Talking about your hurt doesn't make you dramatic. It makes you human. You have to feel it to heal it. Pushing it down only delays the process and can cause it to pop up later in unhealthy ways. Let the tears flow if they need to. Write down your feelings in a journal. Be honest with yourself about how much it hurts. This is your starting point. Now, let's talk about the physical side of heartbreak. It's not just in your head, it's in your body. Heartbreak literally drains your physical energy. That's why you might feel constantly tired, heavy, or completely unmotivated to do even the simplest things. Your body and mind are deeply connected. So, while you're working on the emotional side, you absolutely must take care of your physical self. This isn't about hitting the gym for 2 hours a day, especially if you don't have the energy. Start simple. Make a conscious effort to drink more water throughout the day. Dehydration can worsen feelings of fatigue and low mood. Prioritize getting proper sleep. Your brain processes emotions and your body repairs itself while you sleep. If you can't sleep, try creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Take a short walk outside each day. Just 15 minutes of fresh air and sunlight can do wonders for your mindset. And please eat a real, nourishing meal. When we're sad, we either stop eating or reach for junk food, but your body needs fuel to handle this emotional stress. Remember, your body affects your emotions more than you think. A little physical care goes a very long way in your healing journey. One of the biggest traps after a breakup is isolation. When you stay alone with your thoughts 24/7, your mind can become your own worst enemy, replaying memories, imagining worst-case scenarios, and tormenting you with what-ifs. To counteract this, you need to intentionally fill your time and reconnect with the world and with yourself. Do things that you genuinely enjoy, or even things you used to enjoy before the relationship. Maybe it's painting, playing an instrument, reading a book, or watching your favorite movies. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as it brings you a small spark of joy, spend time with people who uplift you, friends and family who listen without judgment and make you laugh. Their positive energy is contagious. Also, fill your day with small, productive actions. Clean out a closet, organize your desk, cook a new recipe. These aren't just distractions. They are tiny wins. Each small accomplishment helps rebuild your sense of control and competence, which is crucial for your emotional recovery. You're reminding yourself that you are capable and your life is still moving forward. And on that note, You do not have to deal with this heartbreak alone. In fact, you shouldn't lean on your support system. A trusted friend or a close family member can offer a much-needed perspective when your own emotions are scattered and overwhelming. They see the situation from the outside and can remind you of your own strength and value when you've forgotten. Sometimes, just talking out loud about what you're going through helps you understand your own thoughts better. It's like untangling a knotted string. As you speak, the pieces start to make more sense. You might realize things you hadn't considered before. And if you feel like your pain is too much to handle or you do want to have someone you can talk to, please consider seeking professional help. A therapist can provide you with tools and strategies specifically designed to navigate grief and loss. There is incredible strength in asking for help. After some time has passed and the initial, intense pain begins to soften, it's time for reflection. This isn't about dwelling on the past, but learning from it. When you can look back with a sense of calmness, not anger or bitterness, ask yourself some honest questions. What were the real reasons the relationship ended? Be honest. Beyond the surface level excuse. Were there red flags that I ignored? What did this relationship teach me about what I need and want in a partner? And most importantly, what did I learn about myself? And what do I want to improve about myself moving forward? This kind of reflection isn't about assigning blame to them or to you. It's about growth. Every relationship and every breakup teaches us something invaluable about love, about communication, and about ourselves. Use this experience as a lesson that will serve you in your future. I know that right now, in the thick of it, you might feel like this heartbreak will last forever. It feels all-consuming, like a permanent shadow over your life. But I promise you, it won't. Pain fades, your confidence will return slowly at first, and then all at once. New beginnings, new friendships, and new opportunities will appear often when you least expect them. You will laugh again, you will feel joy again, and you will love again. Remember this breakup is not your ending. It's not the final chapter of your story. It's your reset. It's a chance to reconnect with yourself, rediscover your passions, and build a life that is even more aligned with who you truly are. You are going through this to grow through this. If this video helped you in any way, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe share it with someone who you know might need to hear this today. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What stage of healing are you in right now? Your story, your experience, might just be the thing that helps someone else feel a little less alone in their journey. This is Theophilus_Connect, helping you grow through what you go through. Thanks for watching.